All right, I am pulling out now, headed for Arizona. I should be getting to Arizona today, I think. I'll be coming back up into Utah and over to St. George, Utah. So I'm just dipping down into Arizona for a bit. I filled up 2 gallons of water, put it in the cart. That'll last me to Kayenta, Arizona, and fixed a flat tire while I was there. Must have gotten it like right when I walked up. Had a little goat head, a little thorn sticking in it. And anyway, I'm about to cross into Arizona here very shortly. All right, check it out, mile zero, Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. Let's do this. And we are officially in, bam, Arizona. Woohoo! New state. Not done with Utah yet, but still. So car just stopped, gave me some Taco Bell. Very nice, very sweet native girl. Was like, hey, are you that veteran who's walking? I was like, yeah, I am. And she gave me a soft taco and a hard taco. And very much appreciated. I'm gonna be looking for a campsite soon once it gets dark enough, so I'll say goodnight now, folks, because sun's down and it's getting darker and darker. So good night, my friends. Good night. So I got 25.5 miles in. That's the most I've done in a while. I haven't broken 20 in a while, so I'm feeling great about that. Got a nice early start today again also, and looking forward to seeing how many I can get in today. But yeah, not a great spot. I mean, the road is literally right here, and it is what it is. I didn't have a whole lot of options. I just left Kayenta, small little town, little reservation town. Sun is down and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna find a place to camp pretty soon. I talked to a Navajo guy earlier, and he told me I can camp anywhere I want on the reservation. He said on this reservation there's no laws against camping wherever. So I don't know if that's true, but I will be acting upon that guidance. Good morning. Here's where I camped. I am on the Navajo reservation still. I'll be on here until Page, I think. But I'm enjoying it. It's beautiful, and the people are amazing. A car just honked and waved at me. They're really nice out here, incredibly nice. I have probably 90 more miles until Page or so. And I should have plenty of food to last me there, and I can get water on the way. There's a gas station in like 20 miles, and then a small town, I think like 40 miles past that, ish. Look at these guys. So cute. Hi, puppy. Oh, whose puppy are you? Huh? Whose puppy are you? Are you a wild puppy? You're very affectionate if you are. How about you, mister? Good. Good morning. It is cold. Not too cold. See? Can't even see my breath. But it was earlier. My gallon jug is almost totally frozen, but still a little bit liquid. Hey, buddies. All right, it is getting dark. I'm gonna find a spot to camp pretty soon. Today was pretty uneventful, but I kept having to stop for a little, just addressing little stuff. My feet have been very uncomfortable today. I think it's because my socks are like really nasty and haven't been washed in like well over a week. So there's like no cushioning, and they're just like hard when I put them on. It's like putting on like a sock-shaped rock. Anyway, I really need to do laundry soon, but won't be able to do that until Page probably, and that's gonna be another few days. So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye out for a spot. And I have a flat tire, by the way. So freaking annoying. I'm tempted to ditch this thing, by the way, and just flag down cars for water. It's ridiculous, man. But maybe not, we'll see. All right, I found a spot to camp right here. Still got a little bit of light, and I'm gonna shut this off before the next car comes by. Bloop. Good night. Last night I had a flat tire, and I was able to pump it back up, and it was a slow enough leak for me able to wheel it over here. But I just replaced it. It took a while. Well, I didn't replace it, actually. I haven't been able to find my patch kit that I got in Moab this whole time. And then today I was like, you know what? I'm going to tear apart this cart until I find that patch kit. And if I can't find it, I'm going to ditch the cart. That's how, like, that's the level. That's where I was at earlier. So anyway, I found the patch kit, miraculously. And it took a while for me to get it. The patch on and get the tire back on over the tube, but it's done, and now I'm just so glad I have the patch kit because I can actually patch if I need to. But I'm thinking about ditching this cart sooner than expected. One reason is stuff like this. It's really annoying to have to deal with flat tires and stuff. It drains a lot of time out of the day, but also it's so unsafe with this thing, because a lot of the times I have to be on the road. The shoulder is usually around here. The shoulder is a lot of the times very rough, so I can't have the front wheel on that, or it'll be just, you know, bouncing around all over the place. So anyway, a lot of the times the front wheel has to be on the white line, and then my right tire is in the road. So anyway, I was like that yesterday, and just cruising along, and some cars just love to pass right where I am. So if there's a car next to me, like, you know, going slower than they'd like, they love to just whip past me, even if I'm in the road. They don't give a crap. So anyway, it's so dangerous. And if I didn't have that, I could be off of the road completely. And that would solve a couple problems if I ditched the cart. I could wear boots because I would be on this nice desert ground. And that would be nice to wear boots because I'm about to wear a hole in these. But anyway, if I keep running into issues, I may ditch this. And of course, I'll come back for it. I'm not just going to litter an entire cart like that. But I may, you know, stash it somewhere, and I'll come back in, you know, a couple months to get it. All right, so this car just stopped and gave me this high-vis vest to wear. It's so kind. They were like, yeah, we couldn't see you. You're blending in. So yeah, more kindness from native folks around here. Really awesome. Just found this high-vis rag on the side of the road. Thinking about tying it up here because this orange does not stick out against the... Oh, my watch thinks I'm having an issue. Do not notify emergency contacts. Cancel, yes. All right, so I'm gonna put it up here because the orange just kind of blends in, so. I have another flat tire, courtesy of this goat head here. So annoying, but at least I have my patch kit, so I'm going to see how long this takes. Alright, so I patched the tube, put it back on, and it took me 20 minutes. So not too bad, better than earlier. And I'm sure I'll keep getting quicker because this is regular occurrence now. Every day for the past 3 days I've had a flat. Anyway, I only have like half hour, no, maybe an hour left of light, but the sun will probably be down in a half hour. So I need to get moving. Okay, so I'm gonna camp right here. Got the cart over here. I carried it down because there's tons of thorns all over here. And I got another flat, by the way, just a few minutes ago. Same tire, flat again. Anyway, I'm frustrated, obviously. I'm gonna set up camp, go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow will go smoother. All right, good morning. So first thing in the morning, I patched the tire, and then as soon as I was done and was getting all packed up, it burst from the patch down, so it just split like a couple inches there. So that blows. And I found out that this thing was filled with dust when I used the foot pump to pump it up, and it's in like just sitting in dirt and dust. It just pumps it into there, so that's good to know. Gotta be careful with that, probably. Anyway, this sucks, but I do have another inner tube that has only one hole in it. I have 2 patches left, so I'll use one of those patches for that. Put that on here. And then after that, I'll have 1 patch left, and then the 16-inch tube, which is way too big for this. So and then if I exhaust all my options, I have to ditch my cart. But at this point, I'm going to keep pouring my time and energy into it, I guess. I got the other tube on there now, which just has 1 hole that I just patched. So hopefully it holds up. All right, so I'm getting to the town of Kaibito right now. I'm gonna resupply, get some water, enough to make it to Page, and I'll be on my way. All right, so I'm leaving Kaibito now. I got plenty of water and food to last until Page, And I also got a patch kit for my tires. So things are looking decent. All right guys, the sun's down. Need to find a spot to camp, and I found one. Right here, next to the road. It's totally blocked from all directions, which is really good. Because this one guy told me, a native guy told me today, to make sure I'm on the other side of the fence. Because he was like, people on the highway are too crazy, they can mess with you. So, I mean, he's right, and I know that, but I figured being hidden is just as good. So, time to grab the cart and head off to bed. All right, good morning. So I got a great night of sleep over there in my little hiding spot, and I'm all ready to go here. I've been using my rain cover on my backpack for visibility. And yeah, I'm about 31 or so miles away from Page, I do believe. Give or take a few miles. So I won't make it there today, but I'm hoping to get as close as possible so I can take Nero tomorrow, a near zero day. I need to rest my body a little bit and do some laundry, edit some stuff. I got a lot to do, as always. All right, I got another flat, maybe a couple. Yep, great. There's several flats, but yeah, I ran over this bush of goat head thorns, and I guess a few of them made an impact there. All right, so miraculously, somehow this tire has slime in it, the self-sealing stuff. I pulled something out of it. Another thing, there's like several leaks, maybe like 3 or 4 leaks. I've been pulling stuff out of it, and this liquid started spewing out, and then it stopped. So I guess it's done. And I had no idea that I still had an inner tube with that slime stuff in it. But whew, boy, am I grateful. That'll save me time. It's gonna be getting dark pretty soon, so I'm gonna try to find a good spot that is not right on the road, at the very least not visible. And I should be getting to Page, and then I'll be getting to Page tomorrow morning. It's only like, I think 8 miles away from where I'm at now, so good news. They have a Walmart there, so I can do a wonderful resupply and get some items that I really need. Check out that view down there. Man, unbelievable. It's kind of hard to tell from here from a GoPro, but I'll get down there and we'll see it up very close, and it'll be real nice. All right, so I think I found a little turn off here that'll put me on the safer side of the fencing, because the man I talked to in Kaibito, Navajo man, told me make sure you're on this side of the fence. All right, found where I'm gonna camp. I was going further down the road, but there's a house down there, and I don't want to be visible from the house. This is a little close to the road's right there, but I don't think it's close enough for anyone to see while they're driving by. I'm like 100 feet away from the road. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna camp here. All I have to do is knock one little cow pie out of the way, and I'm all set. All right, now we see if we can get the cart under this. Haha! Nice, that was easy. Good morning. I tried to film earlier, but my GoPro kept freezing, I think. Anyway, I've been going for like over an hour now, and I'm heading to Page, and I got a hotel room for the night at the at the Super 8. Dropped my boot. My boot fell out of my scoot. This is not a scooter. Anyway, All right, so I've had like 5 tire punctures today. It's I'm trying to watch my mouth. I am unbelievably frustrated, and I have decided I'm ditching this piece of I've lost so much time today. All right, I am in max frustration right now. The tire is totally flat, the one that had slime in it. I checked this gas station to see if they had fix-a-flat. They didn't. The one before didn't either. All right, let's see some light in here, and let there be light. That's it. Okay. All right. So I just got to the hotel room, Super 8 in Page, and I'm tired. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. 12:15. So they let me check in early. I didn't even ask. I just showed up and was ready to come in here. But look at these. This must be Antelope Canyon, which I passed on the way here. It went under the road, and it looked like from afar, it looked like just a little ravine, like it went under the road. And then when I walked over it on the little bridge, it just went down. It was so pretty. I took one picture on my Instagram stories, but that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Walmart in a bit. I'm gonna shower, do some laundry, and oh, look at this. I've never seen a Keurig in a hotel room. It's always been like that crap coffee pouch. It tastes terrible. It tastes like popcorn. But yeah, this is good. Not bad for 45 bucks after taxes. This is a decent room. All right, I just left the hotel. Took a few days off, which is nice. I was able to get caught up on some stuff, and I was able to relax. Yesterday was pretty much spent just relaxing. Playing some ukulele, singing some songs. It was fun. Anyway, you may notice that I'm not pushing the cart. I ditched the cart. We all know why. There's a lot of reasons, but anyway, there's a lady up front at the hotel who needed a stroller, so it will go to her and her 3-year-old kid. Anyway, right now, I'm headed to the post office to shed some weight since it's all in my back now. Right now, my back doesn't feel too bad, but it'll probably get worse. But anyway, looking forward to the next leg. All right, so I'm on a pretty sweet bridge right now. Check out the view. Pretty unbelievable. And there's a dam on the other side. All right, so I hopped to the other side to show you the dam real quick. It's pretty epic. Huge. Huge. So cool. All right. This is where not having the cart comes in handy. I was gonna go along the road there, but there's this whole path through a recreational area, and from this point on there's no vehicles allowed, which means, and you can tell, it's just too rough for my cart anyway. So it's a nice, it's really nice to be on a trail, I gotta say, even if it is close to the road. But just so glad to not have that cart. Oh my god. Back on the road, but it was nice getting off of it for a little bit. Just left Arizona, and I am in Utah now, I guess. There's the Utah sign down there. All right, so I'm in a camp right here, pretty much next to the road, but at least it's safe. Like, the road is below me. Battery's dead, perfect. All right, so I've been hiking for a few hours. and just put a fresh battery in the camera. And I'm gonna be going through the town of Big Water in a little bit, and planning to get water there and maybe some sunblock, because I accidentally left my sunblock in the cart. Alright, I was counting on this place for water, but they're closed for the season. But there is a hotel ahead, and I'm gonna check that out and see if I have any luck over there. Alright, here's the hotel. Let's see if I have any luck with water. I'm not sure, not too sure at all. There's a sign for food too, but I have a feeling that is closed for this season. The hotel didn't work out a while back there, and I forgot to say that it didn't work out. But anyway, there's a visitor center up here. I'm gonna try. But yeah, there was no one even at the counter or anywhere in that hotel. Bye! Alright, so the visitor center worked out. They took my bottles and filled them up for me. So I'm good to go. I have 5 liters and it's like 1 o'clock, so definitely I have more than enough for the day now, and enough for tomorrow morning too, most likely. So far so good, but I'm not gonna hit another town tomorrow, so I may have to bust out the old sign that I made that says water please. All right. Whew, I'm tired, the sun is down. I'm gonna camp somewhere over here. I'm not exactly sure where yet, nor does it matter. But anyway, it's been freaking cold. It didn't get over like 40 today. I think 40 was the high for today. And it got down to like 23 supposedly, maybe colder. Anyway, it's gonna be cold again tonight. Not looking forward to that. And bleh. All right, good night. Good morning. It is very cold. It's 22 right now, and or at least it says it's 22. I think it's a little warmer in here because not all my water froze, just the stuff that was like further away from my body. But it got down to 18 last night, and it sucked. I was cold. I woke up at like 3 something, and I've been awake since then. So tonight's supposed to be warmer, I think like in the upper 20s, which is still cold, but I can stay comfortable if that's actually the case. I'm gonna go off the path a little bit to explore because this is so cool. Gotta check this out. So freaking cool. Wow. Look at this. Wow. This is something else. Oh man. All right. I'm happy. Big wind. Check it out. Drinking water. It's from this visitor center here. It's actually closed, but the water is on. So I'm good for the rest of the day. I'm gonna chug a bunch right now. Fill my bottles up, maybe chug a little more. top them off, and then head out. And then I'll be good until tomorrow afternoon, probably. So, good news. I am all set up for the night, and beautiful little valley here. I'm tired. It's freaking cold. I'm really looking forward to getting down to St. George, because elevation up here is really making it rather uncomfortable. But tonight's not supposed to be quite as bad as last night. I think the low is like 27 or 28, so 10 degrees warmer, supposedly. Anyway. Alright, so my battery's been dead most of the day, so I haven't filmed much, but it's been uneventful. Other than it being freezing cold this morning. But anyway, it's like 2 o'clock. I'm at like 11 something miles. Alright. It's like 4:30-ish. It's a little late to bust this out, but I need water, and I'm gonna try to get some. Wish me luck. I have about 40 minutes of light, 40 to 50, and it's getting cold. And I'm gonna keep hiking into the night until I really feel like I need to stop. All right, see that truck behind me there? First customer. He gave me a ½ liter of water. He's pulled it over real quick. He's like, here you go. It's the only one I got. So that helps. And I've only been doing it for like 10 minutes. So both of them separately hooked me up big time. And yeah, I got a gallon and a half right here to work with. So awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, thanks guys. All right, so that was awesome. I literally had this sign out for like 10 minutes and I got showered with water. I have what, 5.5 liters on me now, and I only had the capacity for 5, so I have an extra ½ liter bottle, and then I have like a ½ gallon of water here that I'm carrying, which I may end up dumping out, but it's kind of nice to have. I might need it. I don't know. It is a while. It's like 20 miles until Kanab, so anyway, I'm good for the night. I am all set. Plenty of water. More water than I would have got if I had stopped somewhere to fill up my bottles. I got extra water. Seriously, 10 minutes, maybe 15. And look, the skies, there's still light out. Crazy. All right, good morning. I'm all set up and ready to go. Good news is it's not supposed to start raining until 2 now, which is very good. And that should give me time to get to the hotel. And then it's supposed to rain for most of the day and then start snowing like for most of the night. And then I'll be good to go. And yeah, I mean, normally in the spring or summer I don't mind hiking in the rain, but in these like winter conditions, when it's getting down into the teens sometimes in the night and 20s, like, it's not worth it to risk it. The storm is not quite here yet, but the clouds are starting to roll in, and I'm about 2 miles away from the hotel. All right, I am in town now in Kanab, and this is my hotel, and I got some Wendy's here. I scarfed down one burger on the way over, couldn't help it, and I'll have the rest in my room, but doesn't look too bad. All right, this is the hotel room. Nothing too crazy, nice and simple. Got a decent bathroom here and a walk-in closet, surprisingly. Don't need that, but I'm happy to be here, and I'll be really happy to be here when the storm comes. But until then, I'm gonna take care of some things, recharge my stuff, resupply at the Family Dollar down the street, eat, various things. Good morning. It snowed last night, but it wasn't too bad. The storm actually didn't even hit until like it was already dark. But I'm still glad I had the hotel. It's nice to get a shower, recharge my stuff, and yeah, get a little bit of R&R for half a day. I'm gonna pick up some lunch on the way out of town, either the pizza buffet here or the McDonald's, and then I'll be crossing into Arizona today, back into Arizona, and I should be in St. George, Utah within like less than a week, so that's good news. It's much lower elevation there. It'll be a lot warmer.
If you're interested in donating to my fundraiser to support veteran suicide prevention, click the link in the description. 80% of all donations go to Warrior Expeditions, a nonprofit that introduces veterans to the world of long-distance adventuring. And 20% goes to Mission 22, a nonprofit that helps veterans in many different ways. Thanks for watching. Take care.